Drops it back for Oremba, tried to work it out front. An alert sweep check by Hildebrand prevented that. Pat's back on it, a lacrosse try, they score! Alexander Suzdalev, the Michigan. Welcome to every highlight reel in the country. About as pretty an opening goal as you will ever see. 4 minutes and 37 seconds into the first. Along the line, Suzdalev at the right circle, looking back for Svozil at the left side. Over to Bedard in the middle, pump fake, starts to his right and sends it back door for a shot, scores! Great vision by Bedard to spot Tanner Howe, and the PA boy has the Pats up by a pair. Doobie on the wall, back for Ludwig, trying to walk off the boards, back to the top for Kovacs. Kovacs waits, goes over to Boucher at the left side, he shoots through traffic, scores! Doobie parked at the mouth of the crease on a slick feed by Boucher. The Raiders are back within one. Pocket the other way. Up the right side with speed, Kosher gains the line, leaves it for Crocker at the right circle. Crocker sends it by to the goal, off the rebound, big save by Sim. Bedard, fresh off the bench, picks it up, goes between his feet on Ludwig. Bedard at the left circle, driving wide, stops up behind the Raider net, a bad angle shot, scores! There's no such thing as a bad angle when Bedard shoots, not like that. He stopped up and from below the goal line, found some daylight past the ear of Hildebrand. Holds the line from the left wall, batting it out of the air, it pops to the middle, leaves it for Anderson in the middle. Driving towards the goal, a backhand try, scores! Anderson beats Sim to the far post! And the Raiders' shutdown line is back to even. The Raiders themselves are down by just one. Kosher at the right point, walks to the middle, now to O-ring at the left circle, back to Kosher at the top. Kosher for Ritchie at the right side, Ritchie pulls the trigger, scores! The beat goes on for Ryder Ritchie, and we're tied at 3. Back to Kosher, who accelerates to center. Up ahead for Anderson on the left side. He's got Herman busting to the goal. Herman a tip play, and he put it just wide. He drew a penalty doing it. Accelerating through center, he'll charge in to his right. Gains the line and still stays on it at the circle. Back for Sorensen at the left side. Sorensen fires and scores! Keaton Sorensen gives the Raiders their first lead of the night after a tremendous rush by Ritchie. Stanek collects the rebound, then comes the other direction. He'll go cross ice for Doobie, who's got some space up that right side. Doobie at the right circle, fires, saved by Sim. Throws it back to Brown at the top. Driving to his left, he'll spot Bedard at the right side. Bedard walks to the middle, fakes it, takes it, scores! Connor Bedard has 50. That one pinballed around in front and found its way through Hildebrand. And we are tied at 4. To the right side for Bedard. Up the middle he comes, Bedard fakes it, takes it, hit him out in front, big rebound, sits there, Hildebrand pounces on it. Patiently to the middle, switching spots, he leaves it for Svozil at the right circle. Svozil over for Suzdalev with a fresh twig, he shoots, he scores! Well, I'd say that new stick was better than the old one. It stood up to the shot a lot better. The Pats are up by 1, a minute and a half into the third with just 8 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Boucher lost his stick and back up the ice come the Pats. Rowan at the left circle, walks in, tries a drag shot, shoulder save by Hildebrand, rebound high in the air. Trying to clear it, finally does on the second try. Pearden hands it up for him at center ice. Lodwick breaks in up the left wall, back for Pearden with space. Pearden walks in and shoots, saved by Sam. Cage coming out the right side, fakes the pass and comes up the boards. Hands it off for Christensen at the right circle. Christensen back towards the goal for Martin, the shot, scores! How's that for your first Western Hockey League goal? It's Grady Martin on the doorstep, and we're tied at 5. Connor Bedard at the left circle to the forehand, stopped by Hildebrand. Stanek up the left side with 10:50 to go in the third. Stanek walks in, dances to the backhand, works on it, tries to cut back to the forehand. O-ring scores! Set up by Sloan Stanek, Aiden O-ring puts the Raiders up by 1. Up to Regina, Ritchie takes it up ice with speed. He looks ahead for Sorensen, it bounces off the boards up front. Sorensen to the backhand, stopped by Sam and a beauty. One more draw, the puck is down, the game is over, and a game that couldn't even end without craziness gets its conclusion. A thrilling Raider win.